Yes, my people, don't be alarmed. I know we're a couple of minutes late, but hey, tell you, our pre-show be we be figuring out we be lifing,
Yakking.
we be lifing. But y'all know what we do, man. It's crushing the NFL. It's
Yeah.
Erica show, everybody. I'm just hanging out. Week 4, I finally got in double digits and picks. I feel good about myself.
Yeah, you
Feel
squeaked
good,
over the
man.
edge.
Feel good about
Double
myself.
digits being 10, you got 10.
Yeah. I mean, I was averaging 6 a week. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? This was a come up for
This
real.
was and it's crazy because for the first, and I said I was gonna do it. I didn't. When I made my picks, I left my picks where they were.
Didn't touch them.
D Baines roll tall. Here you go, real roll tide. Dana Baines already starting with the foolishness. Lisa, what's up? Lisa, what's up, Lisa?
Hey Lisa, hey Dana. Look, Dana, we do better at number 2. We be tripping at number 1, so y'all can have that. Y'all can have that pre real poll number 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you go right ahead without your starting quarterback. Y'all go ahead and roll with that pre real. You know. So anyway.
Yeah. Another. It wasn't as wacky this week. NFL, and some things kind of stayed true to form. Lisa said she wore her World Series hat today to E.
Yep. Got
Yeah.
my hat. I got on my Braves shirt, my black Atlanta Braves shirt with my name on it. My name's on the back.
Well,
I put Erika on the back.
yeah, we know how you do. Let's get it, E. What we start? What we start?
Where we always start, we start on a Thursday night.
Yes.
Look, you know, they fired the doctor and did all this other stuff with Tua because they said what we all saw Sunday the 25th was he was concussed. Of course, now they're saying, oh no, it was his back. He did that because it was his back. His back really gave out on him. And so, okay, whatever. A doctor was fired. The independent dude that they got to look at it, he was fired and all this other stuff.
Somebody got to fall on the sword, everybody. Somebody got to fall on the sword.
Somebody got to do it. And who knows when we go see this kid again? I hate it. I hate it for him. I hated that he decided to hold on to the ball for 4 years and just got. And even, when I went back and look at it, it didn't want to seem like he got, like it was particularly hard hit. We've seen much harder hits. It was just the way he fell. So
the way his head hit the ground.
Yeah.
And it's that after effect from the previous week. So, I mean, and it's crazy when doing these picks. I mean, like say, prayers out of Tua. Dana Baines, no, Tua should not retire, but he should take about 4 to 6, at least 4 weeks off. He should take 4 weeks off.
I said that's the same thing. I said I think it's going to be a good month before we see him again. And I think that's what they're going to have to do to make sure he's good because.
We know he's not white, so that we do know. He is a minority.
Yeah, you can tell he's something going on.
Yeah, he's not a minority. He's not a minority. But then he talk about when he was assistant coach, he would go 5 days without showering. That sounds
well maybe he is though.
Yeah, that's something we don't do. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he is though.
We bathe. We bathe.
Or he could be like all of us when we saw Aaron Judge's parents last night. We were like, wait, what?
Yeah, well, he adopted.
I had Google, so I didn't know that. I knew he was biracial, but I was like, well, so I'm thinking, one of the parents, I didn't realize he was adopted. So
yeah, he was adopted.
Yeah, I had to Google that. I had to Google that. So I was like, wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. But Cincinnati Bengals, I love the all white uniform, and then they painted the end zones white. I love that. That was definitely dope. Yeah. Of course, the game changed when Tua went down.
Right.
The game changed. You bring in Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy just can't run that offense with the same efficiency as Tua.
Right.
Now your weapons, it's kind of easier to defend your weapons because Teddy Two Gloves not gonna throw the ball downfield. So once Tua went down, this game kind of really went left.
Yeah, I mean, because all of the goodness we had been seeing from week to week from the Dolphins defense. The Dolphins defense didn't even show up after Tua got
Yeah,
hurt. So
yeah,
it just seemed like they were just not even into it, and it's just it ended up being 27-15.
yeah.
Joe Burrow didn't throw any interceptions. But I don't understand them because I think they're still not getting that running game going. I don't understand what's going on with Joe Mixon. Is he hurt? I mean, what's going on? They're still not getting that running game going, and they have to get a running game going because of the type of quarterback that he is. But he had a great game with T. Higgins. 7 for 124 was T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase too, 4 for 81. So
well. T. Higgins had the big touchdown. He beat old Xavier White, Wright, whatever his name, Xavier Howard. He got dusted on that play. But it happens. I mean, so
Drake got dusted on that play.
I took an L in this game. I was riding the Miami Dolphin wave. I was going with the 305.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, cuz. Shout out to my cousin Stanley Carson. He mom's white, dad's black. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
we knew it was something. We
some up in there. Some up in there.
Something was going on.
Yeah.
You can see around the edges. That's about Aaron Judge. You can see around the edges. It's the edges.
Yeah.
It's the edges. I could tell it was the edges. Anyway. 27-15 was the final of that game. And let's go across the pond.
Yes.
A spot of tea. This game was crazy because, of course, I was watching the game. We were watching this game at tailgate and everything, and I still get mad that we lost these bums. They freaking bums. They're bums.
Well, shout out to old Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle versus Kirk Cousins. They made a concerted effort to get Justin Jefferson into this game, and boy, he gave Marshawn Lattimore the business.
Yes, because first of all, Marshawn Lattimore got a flag. He does it all the time. He does it all the time, every game, all the time, ref. I don't know what y'all looking at. You can just look. He's notorious for it. And so, Justin Jefferson said, watch this. You can't check me, fool.
He went to work. He went to work on old Marshawn Lattimore, and it's so crazy. Right. All of these receivers and DBs are doing a lot of game banging on Instagram.
Yeah.
They all these photographers, and they get all these pictures, and so I guess Justin made a point to have a photographer just keep focus on him and Lattimore, and he just make this long post. He put about 7 pictures in the post, and he just like, it's just crazy. I wish these guys would cut this out because y'all ain't gonna do nothing when y'all see each other in the street. So I mean, y'all leave the game hanging out Instagram.
But keyboard gangsters been around for a while now.
They have, but I mean, cool out.
I'm gonna have to talk my trash, fella, because you could not to a tune of 10 catches for 147.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah. Because one thing we know about Marshawn Lattimore a gangster in real life.
He always try to put his hands. He gonna put his hands on you.
Yeah, he pulling pistols in the summertime, and he still hang out in the project. So he real about here. So Justin Jefferson might be like if you traveling to Ohio or in the NO doing RC, you might want to watch that. Marshawn Lattimore really about that life.
Well, he needs to stay. He should probably stay away because he's about anyway. Well, I don't like him neither. Anyway,
but the Saints still had a chance to win this game. Like say enough leg. If they could have got a little more win, as my dad used to always say, if you had ate one more biscuit, you probably would hit it out of here. So,
yeah.
Crazy game.
Your cousin was throwing the ball 38 times, 273, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But
he gonna do that. He gonna do that.
But the Saints had a lot of turnovers in this game, and so that that helped.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. So anyway, glad they lost. They're cellar dwellers, and we should have beat them, and I'm annoyed by that. 28-25 was the final of this one in London. So London has gotten the first series out of the way. First interesting game that they have this week, they get the Giants and the Packers,
Get the
winning
Giants
team.
and the Packers. That's gonna be a
Right.
good game. That's gonna be a good game.
Two winning teams. So we'll
Be
see
a
what
good
happens
game.
Sunday morning in London. But look, let's go to Detroit. This was a crazy game.
Hello, real quick.
That's right.
See, yeah, so
Right,
yeah,
Corey.
before you question them DBs on the street, remember there's always a key to lead. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some guys really about that life. Well, Key was snatching necklaces on the field.
Him and his brother.
And they putting hands on folk out here in these streets. So again,
It is.
read the reports on Marshawn Lattimore
Yeah.
from the summertime. And you know, they'll tell you Ohio State basically told Marshawn, hey, you know what, dude, it's a good time to leave. You know what? Don't even worry about it, dog.
Don't even worry about it. He was like Aaron Hernandez this time.
Yeah, he listened too much NWA. They was like, hey man, go on and go. So
that's what they told Killer. You need to go on up out of here, Aaron Hernandez. God love rest his soul. Anyway, let's go. Detroit.
Man. Hey man.
Crazy game.
Y'all know I am a low-key Detroit Lions fan. This team is so close. I'm just like, they are so close. It's just something, and I think the something is the quarterback.
Yeah.
But you know, it just and that defense need a little help too. But it's something about Jared Goff to me that's like, when all the money on the table, man, he gonna somehow mess it up.
Yeah, because he always does. He always does. Look, they ran the ball well, even though Swiftly didn't play. Jamal Williams, 19 carries, 108, averaged 5.7 yards a carry. And look, Jared Goff was slinging the rock. 25, 39, 78, 4 touchdowns and 1 pick. And the pick
he threw a crucial pick. It was a crucial pick.
The pick was the one that killed him. Yeah. Meanwhile, flared nostril Gino was like, I'm just smelling everything, and I'm just gonna keep going.
I want y'all to understand this. This was one of the games they made me go back and do a report on. This is what Pete Carroll wants to do.
Yeah.
He wants to run the football consistently, and he wants to get play action pass. And the one thing Gino is doing right now, better than Russ when he was on his way out, he is decisive at that 5th step, the ball out. 3 step, the ball out. When they go play action, when he pop his head up, he already know where he going. But it's that running game where they're getting that defense. It's like, you gotta walk that. You gotta come stop that run. And he's getting so many clear lanes to throw the football. This is what Pete Carroll want to do.
But finally, because he didn't do that with the last few years of Russ. He let Russ, go in there and cook or burn up the kitchen or whatever he was doing. Because once again, they had no running game. It was Russell Wilson.
Yeah, see, I'm always blaming the quarterback. How long you been rocking with your boy? I always blame the quarterback. That's what I do.
Look, Rashad Penny had a day. 17 carries for 151.
He was toting that mail. And
they had great passing game with him and DK. I mean, it was 48-45. They put up some perks in this game.
Yeah, it was shootout. It was a for sure shootout. It was a very entertaining game to watch. And yes, I'm gonna blame the quarterback because the quarterback is terrible.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
Yeah, he is. Look, interesting. That was interesting. What I said, crazy game. 48-45 was the total of that one in Detroit, in Michigan. This right here, wasn't it? HE double hockey sticks is wrong with the Steelers, man.
Well, I told you what they say what's wrong with the Steelers. Quarterback play.
I know, but they're supposed to have a defense. They ain't stopping nobody. I had to cut that little defense, man.
TJ Watt not there.
So he the only one that can play defense. The rest of the defense,
they can't rush the passer now. And now when you can't rush the passer, quarterbacks got all day to throw this football.
They throwing reverses and throwing a touchdown to Zach Wilson, the Jets.
And y'all see, I had to brag on that pick because I was one of the only people who picked the Jets. I was one of the few people that picked the Jets, man.
That's because you're a hater.
No, I picked the Jets because I'm not picking Mitchell Trubisky.
What?
At all.
They put Mitchell on the bench. They put the boy in, and the boy just out there, he throwing picks too. So
yeah, but the you could feel the vibe and the culture shift. You can feel it all in the stadium. You can watch it on TV.
It's because these fans who swear they know, we got just like today. Today, prime example. D-Lab puts out there that Desmond Ritter was taking snaps on special teams. He was holding the ball for the kicker and the punter on special teams. All your people on Twitter were like, "Oh, he about to be in on some fakes." So D-Lad comes back and goes, I roll my eyes. So D-Lad comes back. He's like, evidently that was not the way they wanted to see him play. Bradley Pinion was out for a personal reason. So he was in for him.
And most quarterbacks or receiver always the holder. You gotta have the person with the best hands. People with the best hands are the holders all the time.
They act like they forget. They act like they forget what the boy did in preseason. Did we not see him playing preseason?
Yeah, you're right, Sia. Shout out to Zach Wilson with that awful gritty, but he got it done.
Oh no, he did not get it done. He should not do that again. Don't do that no more.
Zach lit, man. Zach lit. I took the Jets. Man. I'm ordering me a Zach Wilson jersey. I'm gonna order me a Zach Wilson jersey.
Oh, have mercy. Yeah. He gonna bum from the rest of them. Look, Zach Wilson threw 2 picks. 2, not 1, 2. So you go ahead and order that jersey. 2 picks. They didn't run the ball well. They didn't particularly throw the ball well. It was just blah. But they were playing the Pittsburgh Steelers that were just even worse.
Yeah.
They were out there giving gifts to.
Yeah. Well,
Kenny Pickett had 1, 2, 3 interceptions.
Well, one was a Hail Mary. Another one was tilt.
He had 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
They can't run the ball with any effectiveness.
Yeah, but
they can't throw the ball any effectiveness. Pickens out there doing some work. I see you, GDG. So you can't spell Steelers YL. You evidently not now because they look terrible.
Oh, I feel bad for Mike Tomlin.
I did too.
But hey, it's the Steelers. I don't have a lot of love for the Steelers. So it's just that. Let's move on.
Yeah, 24-20 was the final of that one in Pittsburgh. They lost a home game. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I
love it.
So let's go to Giants Stadium in New York where they welcomed the Chicago Bears.
New York should stay with them uniforms. They should stay with the throwback uniforms.
Nice. They were nice.
I love that look. I always like the Giants, especially when they wear the all white. I call it the Carl Banks uniform.
Yeah.
Call it the Carl Banks uniform.
So good thing about Chicago Bears this week, Justin Fields did not throw any picks. Yay, Justin. He threw any picks.
Yeah, but man, they talking so bad about my dog, man. They are killing my dog. Woo!
Atlanta people think he just all world. See, if we had picked Justin Fields, he'd be getting killed just like he is in Chicago. Stop it. Anyway, he didn't throw any picks. Can't run the ball. That's a problem. You can't run the ball. You can't really throw the ball. You have one-dimensional offense. If he's not able to get out of messes, then they're done. And then they played a team with actually a good defense. Giants have a good defense. They have enough Georgia Bulldogs on it, so they have a very good defense.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not picking the Chicago Bears in nothing.
Me neither.
I'm not picking them in nothing. And like I said, I hate looking at the Pro Football Focuses and all these other things because every week they're gonna have a segment on how bad Justin Fields is, and it just breaks my heart.
It does. It does. But I mean, you're in a system. First of all, the first year he was there is, you're starting behind the 8 ball. When you have a coach that's retarded,
the whole second head coach already for old Justin
second
Fields.
Head coach, and he's got to figure out what Justin is good at. So
Yeah.
But look,
Every week I pick them when they ask us who gonna score the least points. I always pick the Bears.
Oh, really? Because I usually pick the Jets, but
I always pick the Bears because they offense is terrible.
it is terrible.
It's
It's
terrible.
definitely terrible.
It's
But on
terrible.
the other hand, the Giants, look, keeping Danny what he need to do. Danny, you don't need to throw the ball 13 times. You only need to throw it 13 times. Because we got Saquon Barkley. He's healthy. We're
He's
gonna run
healthy.
we're
He's
gonna run him
healthy.
ragged. And they did. 31 carries. Saquon had 31 carries.
Yeah.
For
I'm with that.
146, y'all.
I'm with
that,
that, Saquon.
31 carries for 146.
Hey man, you drafted number 2 overall. You gotta be a workhorse.
Whoa.
You gotta be a workhorse.
That was just amazing to me. And then Saquon was getting down there. Daddy said, "I'll take it in. I'm gonna sneak this in a couple times."
Shout out to Danny Dimes.
Yeah. It was, like I said, the Giants have a defense. 20-12 was the final of this game. They're keeping it within in the boundaries of what they need to do, and they 3-1, and they go play against the Packers in London on Sunday. So, yep. So anyway, let's move on. We're gonna go to Indianapolis. Like my mama said, Indianapolis, where the Titans came to see Matt Ryan. Them. Oh Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy.
Hey man, the city of Atlanta is still infatuated with Matt Ryan. I mean,
really?
Can y'all just go one Sunday without making a Matt Ryan post? I almost dare y'all. I mean, y'all so worried about what Matt Ryan not doing that y'all can't focus on yourself.
For real. But look, I think the major problem with this team, which is what we thought it was going to be in the first place, is this offensive line. They can't protect Matt, and they can't create any holes for Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor is having a terrible season.
Well, Ursay done basically came out and said that everybody in the building on the hot seat.
Man,
everybody.
He needs to go somewhere his drunk self. He always trying to talk about everybody on the hot seat. They just
everybody on the hot seat. Whatever. Everybody.
About crazy. He about crazy. But, when you cannot get this running game going, we know Matt Ryan is a great play action quarterback. But when you can't get the play action going and you're having him take 5, 7, 6, 9,000 step drops with an offensive line that can't hold up with these long developing plays down the field. I just, I blame a lot of this on coaching. You got to stop all that. Because you know what your limitations of your offensive line is.
Yeah, I want y'all to next week, if Indianapolis lose on Sunday or whenever they play next week, they actually play Thursday night.
Yep, they play Thursday night.
They play this Thursday. Everybody, post game, just go out there, just find Indianapolis Sports Talk Radio. Let me tell you something. Y'all think Cleveland Sports Talk is funny? The last 2 weeks, Indianapolis radio, well, not last week because they beat the Chiefs, but the week before that, and like last Sunday and Monday morning. Hey man, everybody in what your mama call it?
Indianapolis.
Everybody in Indianapolis on suicide watch. I mean, they are like, because when Matt Ryan was signed, I listened to about a week of sports. I mean, they were just head over here. Oh my God, we got the final piece. We done moved away from Wentz. And now they like, oh my God, this guy's worse than Carson Wentz. Man, this guy, he's done.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But he's not worse than Carson Wentz. The problem with this whole deal is they cannot protect him. They cannot open any holes for Jonathan Taylor. I mean, and it's the whole offense is just off, because I just think that what they're doing, what they're trying to do is not working. And these coaches so arrogant, we just gonna keep at it.
Yeah, I got my system. I'm a genius. I told y'all be careful when y'all label people geniuses. And just because this guy quarterbacked, he dialed up Philly special.
Yeah, right.
They won. I mean, they won Super Bowl. Nick Foles. I mean, let's move on. I don't want to talk. No.
Yeah. 24-17 was the final of that one. Derrick Henry finally had a good Sunday.
Yeah. Well, your man Tannehill can hear Malik Willis breathing down his neck. So
right.
The only way he gonna keep Malik Willis over there with the hat on and the helmet up against his ear is to win football games. So
Yeah,
yeah,
win
whatever
football
by any
games.
means necessary, Ryan Tannehill.
Right, and let me go on and hand this ball to Derrick Henry.
Let me get to
Like
King
I got
Henry.
some sense. Like I got some sense, and quit trying to throw the ball down the field all the time.
Right.
24-17 was the final of that game, and we're gonna
Oh
go
my
downhill.
God. Corey, that'll be, but fantasy owners are sick right now with Jonathan Taylor. They probably looking to trade him.
Yeah.
Some got to give. Where we going next, E?
We're going to Texas.
Oh, okay.
Houston, Texas.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Where the Texans welcome the Chargers.
Yeah. Oh.
Texans are one of those undefeated, teams without a win.
Oh, I feel bad for
Herbert
Lovey.
and Chargers.
I feel bad for Lovey. My God.
Well, it's funny because the defense has been playing very well.
Well, he got old Davis Mills out there quarterback, and they can't move the ball. And then my dude is the OC, Pep Hamilton. Pep is a great OC, but he's assigned the task of Davis Mills. And I don't know who they got at receiver. I know they got Brandon Cooks, but it's
Nico Collins,
like who are these guys? Who are these guys?
Howard, Damian Pierce. I don't know, a whole bunch of Phil Dorsett. Yeah, so I mean, look, it's just Joe's off the street they throwing the ball to, but look, he throwing picks, and that's the problem. That's the problem in this game. That was a problem in this game because look, Damian Pierce ran the ball very well. 14 carries, 131 was his total, 9.4 yards carry. But if it wasn't for him throwing picks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I look at this team like I see Lovey, I see Pep, and we got a black head coach, we got a black OC, and again, we give them Davis Mills.
Yep. So
I feel bad, man. I feel bad for Lovey, man. These the kind of jobs we get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but he knew it was gonna be a air show in Houston.
Oh my God.
They had their themselves.
I also somebody wanted to get a bunch of massages, man.
Yeah. That just about crazy. But anyway, 34-24 was the final that the Chargers beat the Texans. And then so let's go ahead and go to upstate in Texas.
Wow.
Macio's old squad.
My former team. I'm a
He's
this lover.
close to going back, y'all, because they win.
No, listen.
And the Rams and
I'm taking a year off. I'm taking a year off. America's team is not my team. They're not my team. But let's talk about them.
Macy, be peeking around the door looking at the game.
Let's talk about the 4-0 Cooper Rush. Let's talk about him.
The 4-0 Cooper Rush. Look, they got Dak out there like, I gotta get back. I gotta get back.
Dak, take the off. Dak, red shirt yourself.
Dak is trying to play this week, Maceo.
Marlon, I'm not going back, Marlon. Marlon,
he be looking at the TV like this.
I'm going back next year, but this year, I'm out.
That's Maceo looking at the Cowboys game. What are they doing?
No, I do not have. Listen, all my Cowboy stuff is put up. It's put up.
Ain't no telling what he doing when we're watching.
Listen. Y'all see me.
He's wearing his Cooper Rush jersey, his Jerry Jones shorts.
Listen. I post what I wear to boot camp every day. Every day, y'all see what I wear to boot camp.
What does that have to do with you watching the game?
No, I watch the game. I'm a professional. I have to watch the game, but I'm not wearing no gear. It's none to be found. I'm not wearing no hat. I'm not wearing no jerseys. I put it all up, so I won't even be tempted. You know what? I apologize. And I put this shirt. I found one shirt in the closet because I was looking for another shirt, and I folded that shirt and I threw that in the other closet. So no more Cowboy. Listen, y'all won't see me in Cowboy gear none this year.
But look, Cooper Rush out there doing what he need to do. just distributing the ball, but the difference is this defense. Let's talk about this Cowboys defense, man.
That defense solid. That defense is
defense is truth.
Listen,
Yes.
I told y'all 2 years ago when they hired Dan Quinn, the defense couldn't get no worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's
bring
amazing.
in Michael Parsons. You got Trayvon Diggs. This defense, the defense scary now. Defense scary.
Yeah. Dante Fowler having a good game, a good year there, and all of a sudden, all the rejects, all the old Falcons went to Dallas.
All of them. Listen, you bring in your people, you know. You bring in your people.
No, because Dante Fowler, listen, you know,
Dante Fowler is getting to the quarterback weekly.
If you're not first, you're last, and all them limericks. They know all limericks. He didn't have to teach them none of the new limericks.
Lisa, I'm not sleeping in Cowboy gear. Lisa, no.
Lisa, he's snuggling under his cowboy comforter every night on his cowboy pillow.
I'm not.
I love y'all.
Y'all come do a wellness check at the house. I fight y'all over. Y'all come do a wellness check.
I miss y'all, Cowboys.
Like I say, remember I used to be able to just reach and grab my Quincy Carter jersey. Even I put that up.
Right. We know put up is off to the side so we can't see it.
No,
we know that means off to the side so we can't, because we can't see it. You're right. But Dallas Cowboys defense is truth. They don't have to do a lot with Cooper Rush. 27 attempts, 15 for 27 for 223, 2 touchdowns.
Amazing when CeeDee Lamb catch the football. Amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, but nobody was over 100 yards. He kind of just spread around and they let the defense do the work.
Hey man, y'all are killing me. I'm sending Jared, hey big head text. Hey big head. No man, I'm out. Listen, I'm out. They not gonna get me excited this year, everybody. I'm with the Rams.
What you doing, boo?
I'm with the Rams, man.
Yeah, 25-10 was the final. This one.
I ain't even creeping with the Rams. It's out in the open.
But he trying to come back and ruin the whole thing. Dakota trying to come back and ruin the whole thing.
Dak, red shirt Dak. Since they love Cooper Rush so much, Dak, let them have it. Dak, you making $45 million this year. Who cares?
Dak said he ready to play this week. He out there got a split on his hand.
They play the Rams this week. Or is that next week?
Yeah, I think he better go side on somewhere. Dakota.
Cowboys and Rams play soon. I can't remember when.
Let me tell you. Yeah, they play. Yeah, let me tell you. They play. Cowboys play Rams Sunday 4:25.
Yeah.
So anyway,
guess what I'm cheering for, everybody?
We know who you cheering for.
The Rams.
The Rams. Cowboys.
How about them Rams?
How about them Cowboys?
Let me grab my Ram hat right quick. Y'all act like y'all done forgot, man. I'm gonna grab my Ram hat over here. Y'all act like y'all don't know what's going on.
That's okay. You don't worry about it because your memes are in a file. They're ready for you when you come back. Whenever you come back, they're in a file.
I'm not coming back this year, so don't worry about it.
Whenever you're ready. Next year.
I love Matthew Stafford. That's my quarterback. I love Matthew Stafford.
He about hot garbage. But anyway, let's go to Philadelphia. The undefeated Philadelphia Eagles.
Best team in football currently. Best team in football.
Eagles. Yes. Eagles.
Come on, Trevor Lawrence.
They welcome the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 2-2 at this. Look, Jacksonville has been playing great defense. But
come on, Trevor Lawrence. 5 fumbles.
Them fumbles was killing them.
Jeez.
But look, they couldn't run the ball. They couldn't throw the ball. They couldn't do nothing because another great defense for the NFC. What are y'all? NFC Central West. What are y'all?
The NFC, the Rams and NFC West.
East, excuse me, NFC East.
Oh, you talking about the Eagles?
Oh yeah, you're not a Cowboys fan anyway.
No, I'm not a Cowboys fan. No.
Look, they have another great defense in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is balling on defense.
Without a doubt.
Balling on defense. And that way they keep Justin, right where he needs to be. Jalen Hurts right where he needs to be. Miles Sanders running the ball like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So.
Lisa, Jacoby was out. That's why they lost because Jacoby was out. He'll be back next week against the Cowboys. That's all. That's the reason. That's why they
Woo!
lost because Jacoby wasn't there.
Is that what it is?
Debo wouldn't score that touchdown. Jacoby was out there. So but we talking about the Rams right
Oh,
now.
Lord
Yeah,
have mercy. Anyway, so they did what they need to do, and they are the only undefeated team in the league right now.
they are. They got to clean it for Jacksonville. Just clean up them fumbles. And again, Corey, I talked about it earlier this week. It's amazing. And it's surprising too, y'all. So y'all know last week was the anniversary of Urban Meyer uh staying in Ohio after that game, and then
Yeah. Uh-huh.
his world started falling apart.
Yep.
But this basically the same roster. Trevor Lawrence, and I said this preseason, it was gonna be hard to judge Trevor Lawrence because last year really was like a throwaway year. Because man, I mean, Urban Meyer didn't even know what he was
Well,
doing.
we just said the same thing about what's going on in Chicago. You've been surrounded by bad coaches for 2 years. You have got to. I mean, he retarded Mitchell's development. I think so. I've always said that. I think that he retarded Mitchell's development. So I just think that when these young quarterbacks, period, people got to realize, first of all, coaching has to make the right decisions for the quarterback, for the team, make good calls that make sense for the talent you have on the field, and quit being so arrogant about what's going on. And we know Urban Meyer was arrogant, son of a biscuit eater. He didn't care. He didn't know who those people were. Look, I manage this team. I don't know who these people are. What's your name? He probably had them fools walking around with name tags on.
Old Urban. Listen, y'all. Urban gonna get a college football job, and he gonna get right back to winning. Because one thing he can do is coach some college football. Take that to the bank.
Whatever.
Take
29-21 was the final. The Eagles won. Like I said, only undefeated team in the league. Let's go to the craziest game, one of the craziest games of Sunday. Down in Baltimore, BMO. What's going on, Maceo? I hear the frustration in your voice, Maceo. What's going on?
First of all, I took Buffalo. I took Buffalo for the win.
I did too.
I took Buffalo. But when this is a game I would have gladly lost because I think I'm not buying the Buffalo hype like everybody else. But come on, Harbaugh. Come on, man. Come on. Take the point.
I told you 20,000 times what the problem is. And until they fix this problem, this team is not going to be successful. They're not gonna give Lamar all this money because they don't believe in the system. Until they can find somebody and they consistently run the ball. Because Maceo, when he was standing back there in the pocket trying to throw the ball, what was he doing? Balls get batted up, balls batted down, around, interceptions. I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible. So maybe it was just raining. Was it the rain? Was that the problem?
A small fact, but hey, if you gonna go for it on fourth down, don't have Lamar throw.
Yeah.
Have Lamar run.
But once again, what did you see? Did you see the alignment so they were gonna be able to stop anything they were trying to run and do?
But that's why you don't even line up in that formation they was in. Like that was dumb. That was dumb. First of all, kick the damn field goal.
Right, kick field
goal. How about do that?
How about that?
Kick the field goal.
How about that?
And Marcus Peters wouldn't be out there trying to body slam you after the game.
Right.
Guys want to win.
Man, he was fired.
You prevented your team from winning.
Yeah, he was fired.
That loss is on you, Harbaugh. It's on you.
He was fired up. But look, like I done told you 10,000 times, when this dude is your leading rusher, it's just not a good formula for a recipe for a good deal. They're just not. They're not going to win. They're not going to win consistently, and they're not going to win in the postseason when he is the one that's. He's once again rusher in yards, but the leading rusher in carries.
Win the game, man. Kick the field goal, Harbaugh. I totally blame you. And if Marcus Peters late to practice every day of the week, you shouldn't even fine him because that's your fault. That's your fault, coach.
Yeah, but he threw 2 picks too, Maceo. Two, 1, 2.
Yeah. But both of the picks, that last one shouldn't even been in that situation because they should have been kicking field goal.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
man.
But he threw it. 23-20 was the final. And let me tell you, Baltimore was in a bootay in the first half.
I mean, they playing the Baltimore way. Avon Barksdale was at the game. Stringer Bell was at the game. You know what I'm saying? Bodie, everybody from the wire. Come on, man. You're a tough town. Come on, Harbaugh.
Yeah, yeah. But they end up losing this comeback for the Buffalo Bills.
Sick of it.
They got the same problem. They got the same problem as Baltimore because the leading rusher on this team is Allen. And whatever. 23-20 was the final. It was kind of entertaining. It really was. It was garbage at first, but it was kind of entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, but I was entertained by this game in Carolina because they lost. The Panthers welcome Kyle of them. And usually, y'all know, I pick those East Coast teams when those people coming west. Usually, I go, oh heck no, because
come on, Baker Mayfield.
The dude formerly known as Commercial Boy is terrible. He's terrible. He's terrible.
This offense don't have no rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
When he missed he missed Robert Anderson one play. Robert Anderson didn't even bother running. Robert Anderson looked. He came out his break and he just looked about. He was like I'm not even gonna get no effort to that. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all heard my dude Smitty mad at everybody in the organization. Now, Smitty's like, when are y'all gonna stop protecting Baker? Like, y'all talking about people gotta get on the same page. Baker is bad. Like, Matt Rule, you probably gonna get fired. You probably get fired. Sam Darnold not nowhere near ready to play. Hey man, play PJ Walker. Man. Play PJ Walker.
But who been telling y'all this forever? He look arrogant little jerk that played in Oklahoma. They don't play nobody. Winning the Heisman, all this other stuff. He thought he was the bee's knees. I'm telling you, just an arrogant little jerk who had little commercials all the time, and then he gets somewhere when they like, oh, really? He's really not what we thought he was.
It's crazy.
I'm not one to tell y'all. I told you some boy. I told y'all so about Baker. Told y'all about Baker. So, anyway, DeAndre Baker told him, you need to humble yourself. He still hadn't humbled himself.
Baker,
so he's out there throwing picks. And they not, your dude only carried the ball 8 times.
Oh, McCaffrey.
Yeah, he only carried the ball 8 times, 27 yards.
I'm gonna send y'all this clip. Shout out to my girl Sheena Marie. She covers the Carolina Panthers. She's the beat reporter. And so in Baker's press conference today, one of the reporters asked Baker, are there any drills you can do to keep the ball stop the balls getting batted down? Baker reply was, if y'all got some drills that can help me, send them to me.
Like, look, bro, I don't know what to tell you.
Y'all, Baker ain't gonna grow to 6'5", y'all. Baker is what he is.
Well, so he need to look at some Drew Brees film. He need to look at some
He not Drew Brees. He not Drew Brees.
But let y'all tell it. Let everybody tell Baker good. No,
it's not. Baker.
And and they're making it worse by not running the ball. They're making it worse. If Christian McCaffrey hurt again, he always hurt. But is he hurt again?
Nah, I don't think he hurt.
Because they didn't run the ball. They didn't run the ball, and that's good because they're cellar dwellers. They're down there with the poo that. So
give me DJ Moore stats because they tried. I see they tried to make an effort to get DJ Moore the ball, and then Laviska Shenault made plays for them last week. I don't even think he played Sunday.
He did not play. You know what? He had 1 carry for no yards.
See what I'm saying? Like
1 carry for no yards. they tried to get him a little deal. DJ Moore had 6 carries for 50 yards. I mean, 6 catches for 50 yards.
Not enough.
They
Not enough.
they did have him, on a wide receiver little screen deal, and so he got 11 yards on that. But that was it. That was it. So I don't know what's going on with Matt Rule and Carol. I like Peppers, but I'm glad about it because I don't like them. 26-16 was the final. This one. And
yeah, McCaffrey probably hurt. We listen. We know.
Hurt.
They I think soon as like it ain't even time to put the injury report out yet. They just like, man, yeah, go and put it. Yeah,
go put him on there. He hurt anyway. So listen, we are going to go to Las Vegas. I got this one right. You get this one right.
Let's see. I did get this right because I don't trust the Broncos.
You know that.
I don't trust the Broncos.
That little Jason Williams, that little boy with the Douglas jaw, little Jason Williams. He always trying to cover my Falcons.
Your son's baseball coach. Baseball coach.
Yeah. I was trying to cover my Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Man, don't mess with me. Is Russ cooking yet? Russ ain't cooking nothing. Russ is terrible. Russ is a shell of himself. All that stuff he used to be able to do, he can't do that. No, he can't get out of sacks, y'all. He can't scrabble away from nobody. Just nothing. This team looks terrible.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. So,
look. And they just lost Javonte Williams. He out for the season, tore his ACL.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That was terrible. But they can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball. They can't do nothing. If it wasn't from all the freaking turnovers that the Raiders had, that's the only thing that kept Broncos in the game.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I talked about this last week. How Nathaniel Hackett got this job, I never know. He was clearly not ready to be a head coach. This team looks so bad. And by the way, they just committed 225, 200, however much they committed to Russell Wilson. So they stuck with Russ. So, I mean, you might as well let Russ cook now. I mean, yeah, you paying him. You paying him $45 million a year now. Russ, throw that thing, Russ. Throw it, Russ. Throw it.
But if you just hold on to the ball too long. I mean, just hold on to the ball too long.
Man.
Too long.
Yeah. Nathaniel Hackett looking so long. He had on the wrong hat last week, so the NFL basically outfit the coaches like, hey, this is what we wearing this week. He had on like every other coach had on the Crucial Catch shirt because it's council.
Right.
This joke come out here with I was like, he can't even get that right. Like.
Yeah, look, I got other things to be concerned with. West ain't cooking, and
I guarantee you they won't fire him in a year like they do the brothers.
Right, the Walmart man get mad at me. I don't know what's going on, but look, Derek Carr did not give the ball to anybody else.
He did. He did
on Sunday. Very pedestrian. 34 opportunities with 188. But you know who did ball out Sunday?
Who that?
That dang old Josh Jacobs. Josh
Jacobs run that ball.
God.
Josh Jacobs will run that because Josh Jacobs, they didn't give him they didn't extend his contract.
Right.
Now he's sitting over here looking like, okay, now they're getting Zeus. Zeus getting in the game earlier and earlier.
I said, look,
you got Devontae out, so Devontae gonna get touches.
Devontae got 9 catches for 1-on-1.
So you know what I'm saying, and I don't even think Hunter Renfrow didn't play this week. I think he was out this week.
Yeah, he was out this week. I'm
happy. Yeah, because I don't remember him on the bench. I don't remember seeing him in the slot nowhere. So I was like, must not be because I'm used to everybody. I would say it's third and Renfrow, third and Renfrow.
I think he's hurt, so he wasn't there. Anyway, look, they did what they needed to do. They finally got a win. Raiders won 32-23. And the Broncos are looking really, really bad right now. Bad right now. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to Green Bay. They welcome the Patriots. This game was crazy right here. So what's up with your boy? What's up with your boy, Aaron?
He don't trust the receivers. That was wrong with Aaron. He look at that group of receivers. He like, man, I will turn around and hand this thing off 200 times before I throw the ball to these guys. Nah, not doing it.
No, that pick was on him, man. That wouldn't
It
have nothing.
was, but again, it's and you know when he got in the meeting, he told Coach, he like, Coach, receiver ran the wrong route. So that's why I threw it where I thought he was gonna be.
Right.
You know, and who gonna say AA run wrong
No,
in
you know
Green
they're not
Bay?
gonna question him. They're not gonna question him.
And that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. So
Uh-huh.
had to be the receiver fault, but he definitely don't trust this group.
Right.
And Green Bay is starting to become, and actually it might help them come playoff time. They are becoming such a run first team.
Right.
And it may pay dividends for them later because they actually should be running the ball in January.
It should.
Anyway, because
Yep.
it be five below in Green Bay. You can't throw the ball five below. Well, I don't care who you are.
Aaron Jones had a great game. 16 carries or 110, 6.9 yards at carry. Look, Lazard was doing his thing when he look, he got around the cob on that. Why he thought about around the help?
That's it, boy. That's it, boy. But if the boy ain't open, he just gonna, he gonna throw that thing away. Now, Aaron ain't gonna throw too many interceptions. Now, he believe in that touchdown to interception ratio thing. He only gonna throw about at most 7 interceptions on the season. That's high. That's high for him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give the ball away. So
he had one Sunday and almost lost to Zeppy.
Yeah,
he almost lost
to Zeppy. Let's get old Bailey Zappi some credit. He came in the pride of Western Kentucky, everybody.
Yeah, Brian Hoyer went out hurt and Zeppy came in and look, had them doing what they need to do, but they couldn't stop at the end. They couldn't stop Aaron Jones. So he did his Aaron Jones doing his thing. So
ran that thing out. Listen, New England Patriots are a bad football team.
They are a bad football team.
They're bad. They so bad that Earthwind hit me times like, hey man, why we ain't called Cam yet? That's how bad it is for Patriot fans right now. They
ain't gonna call Cam.
They want Cam back.
He in Paris doing some fashion shows.
No, Cam was a boot camp this morning. Stop that. Stop that. Cam was a boot camp this morning. Cam is staying in shape. Stop that.
Yeah, some pointy toe shoes.
No. Cam is the third best dressed person in boot camp.
He doing plies.
No. Cam be Under Armour out. He pull up in the Lamborghini truck, hop out. He gonna get a workout on, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and he be prepping for Funky Friday, but before he does Funky Friday, he get his workout on. Cam working out 3 times a day. He gonna get a phone call, everybody.
Really?
Reggie Ball got him ready. All
right, Coach. I hear you. I see, Coach. 27 was the final of that one.
Cam.
Yeah, they
Cam.
They rather have Zeppy playing because they ain't called Cam yet. Anyway, let's go ahead and we almost ready to wrap this up. We're going to Sunday night football down in Tampa Bay.
Oh, had a Julio sighting.
Yeah, he played again.
Julio sighting. He's saving all his energy for Sunday, y'all. Y'all already know he's gonna be 200% healthy Sunday. Y'all know that. You know that. Yeah. Know that. Okay.
That's all he waited for. Like it's some revenge. So ain't nobody do nothing to you. You mad at Atlanta? That's because the ancestors stole your earrings down there.
Cam do be making up words on Funky Friday. I be like, Cam, what Cam? What was that, man? But Cam's so hilarious, man. Y'all know that's my guy. I love old Cameron Jarrell Newton. That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Oh boy. Yeah, so this game was crazy. It's come out that, as if anybody cares that Tom and Giselle, they go part ways because
they're not gonna part ways, y'all. They're just give it 48 hours. There ain't gonna even be no story about it. It's not gonna happen.
You don't believe it?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Well, it seems like Maceo, he chose football over them.
It's just in him. It's in him. He got that dog in him. You see, they be passing that X-ray around. Well, you see it inside. He got that dog. Tom just got that dog. He can't let it go.
Yeah, I think I think that he probably should let it go. He probably should let it go
He
because
can't. He can't let it go.
because that thing is undefeated. Father Time is
It's
undefeated.
been so good to him. Everybody, do
Father
y'all know?
Time has been Father Time is undefeated.
Do
And
y'all
when
know?
he
Do
come
y'all
back
know
like y'all
anybody?
doing,
Do y'all know anybody who has an addiction?
look, whatever.
This man is he's addicted to the game.
I know. I'm like, what them kids do? The kids done got on his nerves. She done got on his nerves. He's
He
like,
love the kids. Y'all love his wife.
look, y'all,
But the man,
I can't stay here with y'all. I gotta go.
the man want to be in a huddle. He want to dance. He want to be lead. He want to be leading 52 other guys every week. He want to run out the tunnel. He want to run to the other end and say LFG. He live for that. And y'all be waiting on it. Everybody be waiting on it. I seen it. Whatever end zone he run down there too. The people in that section go crazy. I don't care if you're at home, on the road. You want to see it. You want to see it.
Like, I look. I don't care nothing about their personal business. You see the difference in what's going on, and they came up against, they came against the folks. The folks at the Kansas City Chiefs came down there and gave them the business.
Yeah, Chiefs so fun. I always take the Kansas City Chiefs game when they assign games. I always say, give me the Chiefs game because as an offensive guy, they're so fun to watch. These freaky formations.
Freaky formations and just
they have their base plays, but
right.
Always got so many wrinkles. And I've always loved that about Andy Reid, but now that he got the Super Bowl, so he kind of got that thing off him, so he's a lot more free. And y'all notice, I don't know if y'all notice, they didn't show my boy Eric Bieniemy. They didn't give him a lot of camera time. You usually get Eric Bieniemy a little camera time. They didn't get Eric Bieniemy no camera time on Sunday, y'all. I don't know if y'all peeped that. I did. I felt so kind of way too.
Yeah. I mean, but look, they went down there and put up some punts on this Buccaneers, supposedly, this all-world defense they have, and they were out there doing work against them.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes. That's what I call them. Pat Mahomes and Pat Mahomes, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, no. They asked you not to call.
That's right. Corey covered the game.
That's his dad.
That's right. Corey covered. My bad, Sia. Has Brady touched you on the shoulder yet? He touched on the shoulder yet? Brady like touching people when you get close, and he like touch people. Like, man, don't touch me, Tom.
Anyway,
go.
Look, they had a pretty good running game with the Chiefs, but my tight end was out there doing work. Travis Kelce was out there doing work.
Travis Kelce is so fun to watch. Oh my God.
Yeah. So I mean, just out there making great plays, and Kansas City's defense did what they needed to do to stop Tampa now. And Tampa had his receivers back. He had Mike Evans. He had the ancestors took my earrings and laid Lanier back.
Yeah, but Godwin ain't healthy, y'all.
He's not healthy. He's
every time Godwin fall, I'll be like, shit, he out for the year.
Definitely not healthy. But
then you see today, what car retired today?
I saw. He like, nah, bro, I ain't trying to do that. I'm gonna go home with my wife and my kids.
That ain't why he retired. That's what he said. He done
lost
about 4 steps.
I ain't got time to be hanging out with y'all.
Man, linebackers out there covering.
Right.
Cole Beasley now.
And getting hurt and stuff, trying to play football till I'm 50. I'm gone.
Y'all see CL say Travis Kelce had the Tampa women going crazy. Say pregame. They was in the end zone flashing him and stuff. It was crazy. Yeah, listen. What? I've witnessed it. A preseason game when they came to Atlanta.
Travis cute now.
About 3 years ago. Yes. Yeah, Travis Kelce came out for warm up, and it was like I was like, really?
Travis fine now. Travis fine. Okay. He fine.
I've only seen one other person had that kind of effect on people, and it was Pretty Boy out there in Arizona.
Whatever, that dude is not pretty. Anyway, 41-31 is the final of this game. And Tampa is 2-2.
Hey,
same rank.
First place on the line Sunday.
Same rank.
Tampa and Atlanta.
Mind you, we should be 4-0. 3-1 at the most. 3-1 at least.
Yeah, y'all weren't gonna beat my Rams. Y'all weren't gonna beat
We
my
were
Rams.
gonna beat them, man. We were gonna beat them. Marcus not trying to do too much. We had that game. Shoot. Anyway, so Sunday, let's see, we got one more place to go, and that's no, we did that. We did that Sunday night game. So let's go. We talk about your Rams. What happened?
Well, Matthew Stafford happened. When Matthew Stafford is bad, Matthew Stafford is bad.
He's
And
really
on and he was bad on Monday night. But
terrible.
I should have took San Francisco. San Francisco always beat the Rams. They just
That's
got
the
the
same
Rams.
thing. In the regular season, they always,
They
and you're right. In
always
the
they
regular season,
always
they
beat the Rams.
always beat the Rams.
They
They
always beat the
always beat
Rams.
the Rams. Yeah.
Always beat the Rams. And like I say, the Kobe was out, so that's one of the main reasons they lost.
So
Because if
look,
Kobe was in the game, Debo wouldn't have broke that run. I'm telling y'all now, because Kobe would have cut his leg from up under. Not that jump Jalen Ramsey did out there. Like what was that, Jalen Ramsey?
man, Jalen Ramsey got ramped over. Ramped over.
That's what I'm saying. What were you doing, Jalen Ramsey?
He's right in front of you, Jalen. He's like, oh nope, not gonna tackle him. oh nope, not gonna tackle him.
Debo didn't even break stride.
He was like, I'm gonna get on out his way. I was like, dang.
Come on, Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen, really? Really, Jalen?
Matthew Stafford bad. And
like
yes,
Lisa
the 49ers front four. Oh my God. They was whew.
Look, like Lisa said, your team went to Santa Clara to kick field goals.
Yeah, they kicked a lot of field goals. Old boy genius. He just can't dial it up for old Matthew Stafford in the regular season.
Whew.
He can't dial it up, man. I tell you, San Francisco laid hands on these folk.
Man, big time, big paws on them. I mean, just disrespect them. Look, San Francisco got to quit talking all that trash and give Jimmy his due, man. Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Gets it done.
He a roller coaster. He was bad last week. He was good this week.
Yeah. You know, I mean, but Maceo, what else they gonna do?
Oh, they gonna do nothing.
On Cam?
Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing. It's Jimmy G for life. It's Jimmy G for life. I should have put my 49er hat on for this segment, but they played the Rams. Shout out to Marcelano Ball son. Play for the 49ers.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so look, they didn't run the ball particularly well. They did okay with Jeffrey Wilson. But Debo was out there killing them. Debo was out there running over folks.
Debo out there taking folks' time.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's true. It's either that or that, but but CL, what else they gonna do?
Yeah,
the little baby before he got his leg out, broke it up, was terrible. Terrible.
Lord have mercy, bless the children.
Yeah, so they hate no Jimmy G, just be hating on Jimmy G, because because of that play in the Super Bowl. But that was Kyle's fault. They should have been running the ball. 24-9 was that final, that one. And look, the last place we were gonna go. Let me tell you how much fun Mercedes-Benz was Sunday. First of all, it was absolutely gorgeous freaking
beautiful
day.
Weather Sunday. Beautiful weather Sunday.
Perfect day for tailgate. It's kind of windy. Kept trying to blow our stuff away, but anyway, perfect day for the roof to be open. Nice crowd. I mean, it was nice crowd there, and it was just so much fun. The crowd, we were really into this game because we see that this is a different defense that can actually do some things. We see we have some weapons that can actually do things. And we see that Arthur Smith says, you know what? Let me quit putting my team in this situation. I know my offensive linemen like to run the ball. Let's run this ball. And they ran the ball down their throats. 15-play drive, straight run. Let's talk about it, Maceo.
Hey, let me tell you something. Arthur Smith understands that by any means necessary, I need to get this dub.
Right.
Look at Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Hey, love you, buddy. Got to take the ball out your hands right now because we see some on this left side of this Cleveland Brown defense, and we finna exploit it. So shout out to Arthur Smith. Shout out to the coach upstairs, whoever recognized it,
Right.
and basically was like, "Hey, this how we gonna this how we're gonna get this win." Those runs for a thing of beauty. You kind of knew something was wrong with CP because that was a very
Yeah.
crucial moment in the game. He wasn't in, but again, this is what depth comes into play.
Right.
You had three different guys with three different running styles that really, really, really made a difference in this game. And listen, the Cleveland Browns. I mean, say what you want. They
Right.
ran it. They ran it well too. But
Nick Chubb was
oh yeah,
down, buddy. But they couldn't run him every play. So every time they took him out the game, it was just the times that they didn't need to take him out the game.
yeah.
And it gave us the opportunity. But yeah, that drive was just absolutely epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
See, those are the kind of drives where coaches stay out the way. It's like we've seen coaches like lose game because they do all this retarded stuff. This right here was a coach.
Finally.
They saw something. They were like, "Hey, this what we going with," and it gave them a big win at the house. It puts them in position to have sole possession of first place. And you and I, with Melvin the other day, we talked about this, like the fact that some of you guys out here really wanting Desmond Ritter to play. Y'all are not paying attention to the season. Y'all don't understand football. You don't. Like, it's no way you can put Desmond Ritter in right now. Like, y'all are crazy if you think that.
It's crazy. And why would you even want to put him in this? Talk about we want to see what we got. Do you understand the record? We should be 3. We should be legit 3-1. Legit 3-1, even with Marcus and the mistakes that he's made. Look, it's just a simple thing. This is a simple thing. Marcus, for those first 3 games, was just trying to do too much. He's trying to do too much because he's trying to prove that he belongs in this league. And you cannot fault him for wanting to show that there was a reason why he was drafted as high as he was. Okay? So it takes a coach who's smart enough to say, like he finally did Sunday, Marcus, you don't have to do so much. We got a game plan here. Coach upstairs, whoever said, look, this is what we gonna do. This is how we gonna stop him. And finally, Dean Peace at the end of the game, finally, he decided to stop just rushing for a while.
Heat him up.
Heat him up. What are you doing?
Heat him up.
Literally, all the entire game. Rushing for him.
Heat him up.
How many times have y'all seen critical situations in football games? 3rd and long, or 4th and 5.
So
They coming. If you get it out, good for you. But I'm coming.
yeah, I'm finna heat that thing up, big dog. I mean,
And for the life of me, that's not something he was willing to do.
Yeah.
He'll do too. Yeah, he got to chill out and not try to do too much.
Yeah.
And I'm glad, I applaud finally Arthur just said, look, it doesn't have to be all on you. Yeah. Let's run this ball.
We're gonna take the ball out of hands a little bit. We're gonna take the ball out of hands.
And what you say, Max, y'all, you say this all the time. Offensive linemen would much rather run block.
Oh man, they want to go forward. They want to go forward. They
much rather.
They have more of an advantage moving forward as opposed to standing up catching.
Right.
For these guys to bend and all that stuff, offensive lineman don't want to deal with that. Offensive lineman want to put his hand in the ground and get nasty. He want to move forward. Right. And when you got them guys doing that, all of a sudden, they man, listen, when you start seeing that as a play caller, you got to step back like, man, look, if we getting 5, 7, 9 a pop,
right,
let's stop.
Let's roll with it. Yeah. Yeah, let's roll with it. And they finally did. So you don't need Marcus to do too much. He only had 19. He only had 19 attempts.
That's all he need. That's
You
all he
know,
need.
but Algiers, Caleb Huntley, Cordero, Avery Williams, all of them were running the ball.
Well,
Great runs, timely passes when he needed it in the first half. Look, we drove what we've been doing all year long. It's been moving the ball. We have been moving the ball.
Well.
So I don't know why y'all keep talking about we got to see Dez. We got to see. We got no hell. We don't have to see what he got.
Well,
who cares what he got?
Like I say now,
do it too.
If you get to a point and see like you run off 5, 6 straight losses, then you say, you know what?
That's right. I mean, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand this
because people.
And it wasn't like he was a number 1 draft pick, like he was number 1, and we got to see him. Because he went in the 3rd round.
Because these folk play Madden, fantasy mode, or franchise mode, and this the stuff they would do. But again, that's why they're buying tickets. That's why they're doing what they're doing, and they're not coaching. Again, if for all y'all who think y'all know so much, rec teams need you, high schools need you. Let's go see if your philosophy works somewhere. Like that's all I ask a lot of times. Like, you so smart. Hey, lend your time and talent to somebody, and let's see how smart you are.
You know, we've always said this too. This other thing we've always said. You know, it's so funny. People can, look at a game situation and say this X, Y, and Z. But we know those dudes make the team or get on the field on Sunday by what they do during the week. What these coaches see at practice is the reason why you have the people out there that's out there. Okay, right. That's just the bottom line. So right. I mean, I just we saw him all preseason. I'm just trying to figure out where y'all think that he's gonna be able to do more. Marcus a better runner than he is. He's a better passer than he is, and he knows the freaking offense. What are y'all talking about?
I always think about before Mike Zimmer got fired last year, and Minnesota went through that little rough patch, and people were like, Kurt not playing well. Why don't you give Kellen Mond a try? He was like, Kellen Mond. Clearly, y'all don't see him practice.
Right, exactly.
So it's like I say, it's always funny. Like I say, I'm so glad I'm restricted from talking NFL Sunday favor. When I go back and see some of the posts, I laugh so hard. I'm like, and a lot of the people who be talking so crazy, like, now we remember, like, y'all weren't athletes, like y'all were terrible, like y'all used to. When we picked teams in elementary school, like you had to sit on the wall and you had to go play hopscotch with the girls because you couldn't play with us. Like, we know y'all.
I just don't get. I mean, look. I was a girl playing hopscotch too, but I just don't understand how the whole mentality that you think that bringing a kid who does not know the offense, like this dude knows the offense, listen. And if you just see what's going on, see the mistakes that he's making are mistakes that are correctable. Just like, some of the mistakes that on defense are correctable if you play to the strength of the team.
What I keep telling everybody every week about the NFL, wins and losses.
Wins and losses.
It's all that matter, everybody. And that's why Margaret Peters was so mad at Harbaugh, dumbass, on Sunday.
Let me tell you something. He's ready to go fight him.
No.
He's like, let me go. I want to go fight him.
This thing is about wins and losses.
Right.
And as CL say right there, he's like, man, a coach's job, they got one job to put the best 46 out there on the field each week.
Right.
Period.
Right.
So all the other stuff y'all be talking about is asinine.
Right.
And thank God that y'all just typing and y'all ain't no GM somewhere or y'all, because y'all get fired. A lot of y'all would get, y'all would get fired.
In a heartbeat.
I'm talking about fired.
I know. They're like these people at Georgia Tech talking about bring the triple option back. Ain't nobody gonna bring the triple option back. You were bitching about triple option all this, and everybody's talking about bring it back. What? Just silly. Just silly. But look, it was a great game. It was great to finally walk to my car and not, be annoyed by stupid fans that get on my nerves. Just like who asked somebody we saw these Browns fans like, oh, so what part of Cleveland, Ohio you guys from? You from? Oh no, we live in Lilburn. What the hell are you here for?
Cause they tired of that. They tired of that
Go
Cleveland
home.
weather.
Go home.
Tired of Cleveland weather. Shout out Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. He
Great.
bought tickets for his high school.
Saw
His
them
high
there.
school, their entire high school came down along with
awesome.
all his people, man. Nick, y'all, if y'all ever get like this bumping to Nick Chubb, talk to him like 3 minutes. Now y'all will leave and be like, dude, probably one of the greatest human beings on the planet.
He's one of those chubs. He's one of those chubs.
Man, dude, so cool, man. It's actually crazy, man. And no diva or superstar stuff with him.
Go back and work out those kids at his school.
Yeah, every year.
Trying to get Chubbtown running back to a prosperous city and situation for the people there. I love Nick Chubb. I told him Sunday, I said, we love you, babe, but not today. Not today. Not today.
Falcon fans, you are tied for first place. You can leave Tampa Bay Sunday afternoon in first place.
All by yourself.
Think about when this season started. Think about how crazy that sound preseason. If somebody had told you, hey man, listen, Falcon be in first place, quarter way through the season.
Yeah. Yep. And
y'all would look at me like I was crazy. Y'all been like, bust up.
Right. And we can look. I have believed that we can actually beat Tampa Bay because I see the weaknesses of Tampa Bay and things that can be exploited with them offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
But DP's got to be able to get out of his stubbornness and light Tom Brady up. Tom Brady don't like to be lit up.
Yeah, Brady can't move. He can't move.
So you got to punish him. You can't let him quickly get the ball out of his hands.
Yeah.
Can't be playing that freaking soft zone. I can't stand it.
But y'all do know this. I'm just gonna warn y'all now. Y'all do know that Tom Brady gonna try to get Julio involved very early in this game.
Man, just snatch his earring or something.
That's the petty and Tom Brady. Yeah. I guarantee you, they all huddled up down there. And they like, hey Julio, we're gonna put you in a hyperbaric chamber. Hey, Mama Maceo, you a Falcons fan? Got your pick in the Falcon outfit. We know, Mama. You gave them all the ammunition. We know, Mama.
Thank you, Miss Hurd. I saved that picture. Thank you for posting that because I saved that picture.
Again, everybody knows this.
It's in my Maceo file.
My shoes are gonna match my shirt.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and your acid wash jeans matched all that.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? The outfit was to die for. I got that outfit from Walters. Yes. Let's had on the Jordan 5. I think I had on the Jordan 4s, had the black and red Jordan 4s on. With the acid wash jeans and the Falcon shirt.
And the Falcon shirt. Right. I got you.
Mama, that don't make me a Falcon fan, Mama.
Yeah, we know, Miss Hurd. We know who he really rolling with.
I was a Falcon fan in '98 when Antonio was here, when my god brother played for the Falcons. I was
that was it. That was it, just 1 year.
No, and then Andre Rison, of course, the Andre Rison years.
Bad Moon.
Dre Rison should be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So again, everybody, so I have to always tell y'all the story. I don't like the Falcons because
they made my mama cry. We know.
They made my mama cry. Not only that, no, my college coach, Alfred Jenkins, he used to run me to death because I used to always bring up how they couldn't beat the Cowboys in that game. So as soon as I say it, he like take off and run.
Excuse me. They let too tall hold. He was holding.
Well, I can listen. Falcons up 14. Falcons up 14.
That was a mugging. They let too tall do.
They was up 14.
And
they knocked Roger Staubach out the game. Lost to Danny White.
Look, Dan, that was being the Danny White's legendary status as Cowboy.
Danny White is not a legend.
Danny White's legend in Cowboy land.
No, he not. We hate him. Excuse me. They hate him in Cowboy Land.
There you go. There you go. Slip of the tongue. Y'all hear that? Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue.
Mama, mama, stop offering to share pictures with people. My God, stop.
I love it, Miss Harry. Just put it on his page.
Am I gonna have to block my mama?
I'll save him and put him in the Maceo file.
Am I gonna have to block my mama?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know he petty like that. He had me blocked for like a week after that Douglas game.
Am I gonna have to block my mama? Jesus Christ.
I think when I put that picture of me and Morgan up, he's like, "Oh, I'm about to block her right now."
Yeah, I blocked. Y'all use my child against me, man. That's terrible. Morgan still on punishment thanks to y'all. No Christmas for Morgan, F baby. No Christmas. No Christmas.
Man, that was funny. Make something over there, his arm out folded. I said, "Oh, I can get this picture right here."
Oh God. I will tell y'all this. We got the next when San Francisco come to town. I'm not doing no work. I'm gonna enjoy the game. I'm gonna be a fan of the game. So we're gonna take the official ATL picture that we took like a couple years ago. We're gonna get it in that little area over there by the, you know, we first walk in the bins on the other side with the TV, the bill right there overlooking the end zone right there.
Okay, cool.
Well, we're gonna get it right there. So I'll make a post about it.
Yeah. Well, you know where we are. So you come down and have some libations with us before the game.
Yeah. All that. And everybody, it's Morris Brown homecoming week, everybody. So about this time tomorrow, be nice, be lit. Got my outfit laid out. Homecoming every day.
You gonna be like them Braves were today. They look toe up trying to be out there playing baseball game after that night. They just lost tomorrow. They look.
It's over though. We listen. We got our t-shirts already.
Yeah.
I ordered mine on Fanatics the other day, so I'll be coming in the mail in the day soon. Y'all, I'm about to block my mama, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm about to block my mama.
She posted pictures. Let me go on your page so I can say stuff to put in the Maceo file. I got Maceo file in the cloud, y'all. With all
if stuff. Erika ever leave her phone next to me somewhere, y'all, it's over.
Can't take my cloud.
It's over. I'm gonna drive that thing so far up out of here.
Can't take my cloud.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna take the cloud too.
No.
Yeah. I got nerds on deck for that.
Cloud is separate.
We got nerds on deck. I got a man at Apple who gonna wipe everything about you in that phone. Everything. You got to start over. So even your Facebook memories when it pop up, you're gonna be blank that day.
Sure.
Facebook memory blank. See, Marlon telling y'all, Marlon do this stuff for the government. For a fee, he can hack your cloud out of here.
Marlon, you better leave this stuff alone now, because this is stuff that just pop up.
Military.
Marlon, it just pop up just beautifully sometimes. Just bam. Here you go, Erika. Oh, I forgot about this one right here. You know, like all them days he's just disgusted by the Cowboys, you know. Or he make these crazy bets. And, you know. So my child asked me the other day, she said, Mom, why does Maceo make these crazy bets like this? I said, baby, I don't know.
My mama would tell you I've been crazy my whole life, everybody. My cousin Stella tell y'all crazy my whole life.
He's like, well, why does he do that? And he ends up losing, and he's got to wear Falcon stuff. He's got to dance in the middle of the street, or he got to dance in the middle of the park with Rams gear on, doing a bad crip walk. Why does he do that to himself?
I got my crip walk down now, so I'm ready.
Whatever, man.
Everybody, that's our show. Y'all see I got my red on. Y'all ready to see for Compton. Shout out.
That's for Cincinnati, boy. Stop.
No, that's Compton, man. Shout out, dog. Shout out all our California. That's all our we got all our peoples in California, man.
Man, that's Cincinnati, Ohio.
No, it's Crips. I mean, not Crips, because Crips were blue. So yeah, this for Compton, though. This for Compton.
No, that is not a Compton hat. That's a Cincinnati Reds hat.
If I say this a Compton hat, it's a Compton hat. Okay. I bought the hat. It's my hat.
Bless your heart. That's a Cincinnati Reds hat.
That because I wore my Johnny Bench jersey today, y'all.
There you go. There you go.
Had my Johnny Bench jersey on that fire.
So, my teams in the playoffs, y'all. See y'all Tuesday.
See y'all Tuesday, man. Everybody.
Be the Phillies of the St. Louis Cardinals coming to Atlanta.
I don't want to be St. Louis. Give me them Phillies.
Whoever it is, man. Whoever it is. And whatever. We ready.
That's how I show everybody. I'm going to go block my mama. No, I'm going to go steal stuff out my mama's refrigerator. And mama.
That's why she put stuff up there on you, because you come over her house stealing.
I'm come steal some stuff.
Come over her house stealing. That's why she blocked
you. Come over your house to steal something.
Go and post some pictures, Miss Hurd. Go and post some pictures.
Gwen, mother, I beg of you.
Go ahead and post some pictures, Miss Hurd, so we can see them.
We gone. I'm finna go eat, y'all. I got boot camp.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
You terrible, E.
I know. Thank you.
Terrible.
Thanks so much.